Let's talk about what's in and what is out for 2024 and what's in store for you this new year. We're going to look at things from a mind, body, relationship standpoint instead of only focusing on our new fitness and our nutrition. So, getting into 2024, what's in and what's out? So, what is in is morning walks, taking time for yourself first thing in the morning to become physically active, but also more importantly, to check in with yourself. I like to call these mindfulness movement walks first thing in the morning because it allows you to spend some time directly invested in yourself. So whether you go out for a walk and you are doing a devotional, a gratitude practice, just mindfully checking in with your body, feel your feet touching the floor. Find out what is going on in the world around you. Be out in the sunrise. There's bonus points if you can actually do this during sunrise because getting outside in nature first thing in the morning when the sun is coming up, it actually will help your sleep cycles. And sleep, we know, is so important to not only losing weight, but also just feeling your best and having more energy on a day-to-day basis. Because one of the number one things that women struggle with and report that they do not get enough of is sleep. On average, busy working moms are sleeping anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, and we need at least 7 hours should be the target for optimally resting, taking care of yourself, especially if you're on a weight loss and health journey. So what's out is hitting snooze. You may feel like you could just use that extra 15 minutes, 30 minutes of sleep, but one habit that I want you to change is stop setting unrealistic targets for yourself to get up in the morning. Sleep until the last possible minute, and then make sure when your alarm goes off, you are getting up. Don't stay in bed hitting snooze, because what you're telling yourself is that you cannot fulfill on your promises and your expectations to yourself. So make sure that you're not hitting snooze. Sleep until the alarm actually goes off. Don't set it earlier than you need to because, again, we want to get more sleep going into this new year. And then make sure that you're getting up. We want small wins and we want to keep those promises to yourself. Number two thing that is in for this year is making sure that you are doing some strength training. Set a goal to strength train 3 times a week is a great first step. So whether that be through resistance bands, weights, going to the gym, doesn't matter if it's at the gym or if it's at home, but doing some movements where you're actually putting your body and your muscles more under tension. Women, as they age, they begin to lose muscle mass, and especially if you are a mom, it is super important that you are staying strong, you're taking care of your body. So what's out in 2024 is extensive time zapping cardio sessions. Set a target to get into physical activity 20 minutes a day, but we don't need 60, 90 minutes to be on the elliptical, on the treadmill, just spinning our wheels. Be short and effective with your workouts and your time that you're allotting. That way you can have more work-life balance and be able to spend that time with the people that matter most to you. Number 3 thing that I want you to focus on going into this new year is that you are setting boundaries. These boundaries start with yourself. The very first thing that we talked about, as far as even just not hitting snooze, is a boundary. Set boundaries with yourself, expectations for yourself. If you're only going to go out one night a week, if you're only going to have a cocktail one night a week, if you're only going to eat out one time a week, all those things are little small boundaries that you can set with yourself. And then from there, you can begin to branch out to set boundaries and learn how to communicate with your family, with your friends. And when we set those boundaries, it allows this number 3 out for the new year habit to be very easily into place. And that's to let go of negative self-talk. A lot of that negative self-talk comes creeping in when you are breaking boundaries that you have set and expectations that you have set for yourself. So this new year, we're going to eliminate that negative self-talk. We're going to let go of these feelings of guilt and shame for what we have not done in the past and have a clear vision for what this new year is going to look like. Go in the description and download the productivity planner. In this productivity planner, I have listed out for you all these main targets and areas for your life in order to help you check in with yourself and make sure that you're staying on track on a day-to-day basis. We look at fitness, we look at nutrition, help you set up targets for your personal life and your professional life, and then reevaluate that at the end of every day. Because from there, when you join the Done For You in a Day program, it's going to help you set some objectives over the next 30 days and then really be able to deep dive in and analyze, are you reaching your targets? Because you're not going to spend another year, 365 days, wishing, shooting yourself on what could have been better. This year is all about becoming the healthiest, the most well version of yourself, thriving inside and outside of your home. So make sure you go into the description, download those tools. Let me know in the comments what you need more help with going into this new year, what your challenges are, what you would like to see more videos on. So that way I can target and make sure that I'm talking about things that are going to be relevant and helpful for you. I'm Seisha. I'm a licensed therapist over 10 plus years. I'm a wellness coach that has helped thousands of women on their health journey, and I'm here to help you. And I'm excited to be part of this transformation with you going into this year. I will talk to you soon.